I'm good. How are you? I'm a Cancer too. I'm a Cancer too. Ladies and gentlemen, magical beings of all realms, ages, dimensions, universes, galaxies, and realities. Welcome back to the DivineDen. You'll see that the greenhouse or the green room, whichever you prefer, it's still the same place. We the aliens, we do more than guide you. And today we're coming out with a collective read. Mine's is June 30th. So you're 2 days before me. That's awesome. That's awesome sauce. You feel me? So, whether there's one of you in here and you catch this live now, whether there's a billion of you in here and you see this later, it doesn't matter. If you catch this, if you see this, that means I'm on your frequency. I'm on your timeline. You're meant to be here. Oh yeah, I remember you, Miss Raina. Hi, I remember you. How can I forget you? I'm like 28. I'm like, you look familiar. Aren't you the person that has your birthday's a day before mine? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we're continuing collective with your energy. We got one more episode until we close out. And then I'll see you in your new level up at season 3. So, let's jump right into this. I know that's right. I know that's motherfucking right, bitch. So, Shiva Shambhu, Michael Alam. Source, Oshun, Abraxas. Mother Nature, water, divine, universe. Everybody. Divine, thank you for everything that we have and everything that we do not have, for we don't need that at this moment in time. Divine, thank you for everything that you have done, will do, and don't do. I said do. And we come to you, Divine, with the utmost greatest worth of gratitude, unconditional love, understanding, overstanding. We come to you, Divine, with the things that are out of our control, for we do not control them. The only thing that we can control is the way that we respond and the way that we react. All beings are loving light that would do no harm to us and through us. Please make yourself present in everybody's everyday lives and allow them to get the guidance, healing, and answers that they need. All beings are loving light that would do no harm to us and through us here at the DivineDen. Please protect us from any evil eyes, the energy police, low vibrational people, places, and things, frequencies, energies, entities, vibrations, bad mind, witchcraft, voodoo, spell work, incantations, and allow the enemy to understand that no weapon formed against us shall what, ladies and gentlemen? Shall not what? That's what you guys are supposed to say. Shall not prosper, Mr. Wasserstein. I don't expect you guys to spell Mr. Wasserstein. You can put Mr. Moon. But you guys are supposed to say shall not prosper. Because it shall not prosper. All right? And with that said, let's do this differently. How are you guys? What are you guys up to? Where you from in your neck of the woods? I'm from Lyria. Where you from? I'm dead ass. Mm-hmm. Right? Yes, come play. If you're new here, well, put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me and see me. Put a 2 if you cannot. Put a 3 if you're new here and you never saw this face. That way I could tell you a little bit about myself. That says Minnesota, Mr. Wasserstein. I thought... Huh? No, if you put it 2, that means you can't hear me. Well, for those that are new here and you never saw my face, my name is Moon Magic. You could call me Mr. Moon. There's a lot of moons out there, so you could call me Mr. Wasserstein. I don't expect any of you guys to spell Mr. Wasserstein, but you can call me Mr. Wasserstein. Um, I'm just here to help you become the best version of self. That's it. That's all. Because we're all spiritual beings having a human experience. All right? I don't sugarcoat shit, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not everybody's cup of tea, and that's because I'm not tea. I'm raw like Monday nights. If I simply don't know something, I'll tell you I don't know. As well as I speak truth to power here. All right? I tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. Ladies and gentlemen, we do not own any of the copyrights to anything playing or seen in the background, music, brands, any of that bullshit. We don't get the we don't get the copyrights to it. As well as, ladies and gentlemen, we do not own the copyrights to any of your triggers, any of your traumas, any of your insecurities, any of your decision making, any of your choices, any of your options. We are just here to lead you to the water, and we cannot force you to drink it, meaning we're just here to make you think twice if you really want to level up and better yourselves, because what you feel on the inside is what you'll experience on the outside. You'll drink the water, but we cannot force you to drink anything. All my content is for entertainment purposes only, because the energy police is after me. Yes, I do. I'm about to crush me some ganja right now. Hear me? I'm not your average reader, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm not a reader. I'm a healer first. I am very locked in. I intuitively read all the tools because I read energy. And it's not the cards or the divination tools that have the answers, ladies and gentlemen. It is the gifter reading the energy, for it's the energy that the gifter reads that has the answer. Okay? Now, with that said, we usually do a lot of stuff here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not just here to pull your cards and send you on your way. I'm here to help you heal. We're going to cry together. We're going to laugh together. We're going to be crazy together. We're going to have fun together, all right? That's what I'm here for. I'm here for a good time and a long time. Oh, what happened to we're here for a good time, not a long time? Yeah, well, I'm here for both. That's what you sent me down here for. Oh, I'm going to do both. I'm a teacher and I'm a learner because I'm still having this human experience too, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? Shit, I can hear you and I can see you, so I'm winning. I know, that's motherfucking right. So, let's really just jump right into it. What are you guys doing? How did you guys sleep? What are you guys eating? Can I have some? Are you drinking? No. The only person that's probably drinking right now is you, Mr. Wasserstein. What? It's like 3 a.m. somewhere in the UK, so I can do... First of all, I'm timeless, so they ain't got a human thing on me. All right, Mr. Wasserstein. Turn around and put your hands... No. Okay. All right. See, look, I can't do shit. Can I at least roll the weed? Can I at least do that? Can we at least do that? Is that a thing? So let's see. What do I have for the collective? I had a channeled song today. It's one of my favorite songs. And it's by Lil Wayne. It's called Back to You. So, somebody may be trying to, it doesn't matter if this is an actual person, energy, or entity, because it's energy. Energy is fluent. Yet this energy is trying to make its way back to you. And the main part that I hear is the chorus. And now I know the only compass that I need is the one that leads back to him. And I know the only compass that I need is the one that leads back to you. So, in somebody's life, collective, you may hold all the keys, the answers, and the codes. Not without major growth. Well, this is what we're here for. If you're here and you found this and you're on this, if you found this frequency, that means I'm on your timeline. That means I'm on all your timelines because you're ready for growth. You feel me? If you weren't ready for growth, ladies and gentlemen, you wouldn't be here. You wouldn't still be here either. How do we keep such a positive energy, a mentality through time, through hard times, through difficult times? Well, to be honest, because I walk by faith, not by sight. Because these eyes can the illusion that society places on us, we can fall for that easily with with our physical eyes. It's through your trust, your faith, your intuition, which is your third eye, that guides you home. And trust me, it was very hard. This is something that if you go back, and I speak about this, and I'll always speak about it. Like, I used to be homeless twice. The first time I chased my twin flame around the world, and instead of finding her because she didn't want to be found, I found myself. I found God. I found the real source, and I found spirit, and I found myself. And so, and the second time, I was with my baby mother, and that's where that's when my faith was really tested. And so again, if you really like to know, and it's something you guys need to do for yourselves, you can't do it the way I do it because it may not work for you. You feel me? Yet all I can do is guide. So the best way that I do that is by remaining in faith, by walking in faith, not by sight. Because again, down here in this earthly plane, society likes to give out illusions and fear so they can keep you under control when it's not like that at all. I have, he hasn't. Well, sweetheart, I mean, like, if you're gonna try and, like, if you're here to trigger me because you're sent from the coven people that don't like that I do what I do, I don't know what to tell you, sweetheart. Go, SJ222. Listen, look, whatever you got going on is what you got going on personally. Please don't come over here and take it out. I mean, like, you can. I don't give a fuck because I'm unbothered. It really doesn't affect me. And yet, I call it like it is, and I tell it how it is. I speak truth to power. And no, sweetheart, I have done the inner work, and I have growth. And I have nothing to prove to you. So you can go back, sit back, relax, and be one of the flying monkeys that enjoy the show. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, somebody wants to come back. You know, I don't focus on everybody else. I focus on you, ladies and gentlemen. Yet, what you do need to know and what you do need to understand is your vibration and your frequency are the teacher. And whoever this person is, that I got this, whoever this may resonate with deeply, because it could resonate with everybody. Yet, whoever this resonates with deeply, this person is on their way back to you. Yeah, overall, my collective is standing in their empowerment. You have to find humor in all of life difficulties instead of dwelling on them. That's my opinion, because your opinion is correct. When you take life too serious, you miss out. It's just like when life gives you lemons, you make, what did Mr. Mosby say? Lemonade. No, all right, Mr. Washington, turn around and put your hands behind your back. You can't do that. What? What? That's what he did. That's what he did. He did the whole and all of that shit. Oh, look. See? But I'm here for that. Like I told everybody when I get here, I'm telling you, it's the energy police. The energy police are watching me. Hi. Well, we send you nothing but unconditional love, sweetheart. We wish you the best. Now let's get to work. So, ladies and gentlemen, magical beings of all realms, ages, dimensions, universes, galaxies, and realities. Bye! No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Weinstein. You can't do that. Now, let me go get my grinder. Hold on. You know, like you're speaking to the divine den here, sir, lady, it, whatever you are. I already know you're an entity. So, don't matter to me. Because I don't take this personally. And what we're not going to do is come to the den and start attacking everybody else. Because you feel a type of way. Or you were sent here to do that. And again, I just speak truth to power. So, I want to get the overall collective energy. But I don't know what I want to use today. I don't know what I want to use today. I got so many cards I say. I don't want to know what to do today. Let's ask you, collective. What deck would you like me to use to get your main energy? We could use the Spellcaster Oracle deck, which we call the Ancestors. We can use the Angel Ansel Oracle deck, which I call the Archangels. We can use the Starseed Oracle deck, which I call the Aliens. The Work Your Light deck, which I call the regular Angels. We can use your demons. We can use your past life cards. We can use the Universe Has Your Back deck. Which one would you like? Spirit said since we focus on you guys pick today. You know how you know, and I have to state this, you know how you know it's one of those trolls and entities and energies that try to stop the chosen and anointed? Because you can easily tell. I could read between the lines. I love my gifts. You could tell, because you see how they just try to gaslight me, and now they're trying to play the victim? We don't got time for that. Oh, didn't you just come for me 20 minutes ago, and now you're trying to speak to somebody else? The second one, the Angel Ansel Oracle deck. We'll use the Archangels to get your overall message. Please. If so, this is the best time to grind up and roll your weed. So, ladies and gentlemen, before we get started, please sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Keep all hands and feet inside the vehicle at all times, ladies and gentlemen. If you keep your hands outside of the vehicle, you end up like the last man. Look at the people. Bro, what happened to the last man, Mr. Wasserstein? Look, if the man don't get himself together, he gonna wind up like the last man. So, let's do what we came here to do best, and that's spread light, love, and wing it. So, let's see. What do we have for the collective? What do we have for my collective? The collective. Let me get one more shuffle. And then I want. First, I want to split it deck. So, there are opportunities still coming your way, collective. Some of us feel like we've missed opportunities or we missed out, and no, you did not. And this is clarified by the other half of the split of the deck. Did I miss out on my opportunities? Unlikely. They're still there. They're waiting for you. They're waiting for you to reach the frequency so you can have them, ladies and gentlemen. See, look, it's too much. I just need one card. Yes, these opportunities are still yours. Some of them, not all of them. But there's no need to really cry over spilled milk now, is there, collective? Unlikely is the overall energy. So we're going to have mixed energy in here today, and we're going to have mixed feelings in here today. Not me, I do this professionally. I don't do this personally. You know what I mean? Yeah, whether things play out or do not play out, the way you felt them, the way you saw them, the way you imagined them, the way you envisioned them, they're still going to play out for your highest good, collective. Just don't stop what you're doing. Don't stop, pop that, don't stop, pop that, pop that, pop that, don't stop. What you twerking with? All right, I'm sorry. Yes, this does. This applies to the collective, whether you're in the chat, whether you see this later. If you are here, if you see this freshly, then yes, it's for you. You made it. You got to see it in real time. So yes, sweetheart. Yes, Ken, it applies to you too. It applies to everybody that this frequency calls to. So again, if you are here, I'm not on everybody's algorithm. I'm not trying to be seen. If the divine wants me in front of everybody, that's how it's going to be. God hired me. Who's going to fire me? That part. So let's see. Can they stop you from walking in your life purpose and making your dreams come true? Unlikely, collective. I moved the whole camera. Boom. But that's how real it is, because things are shifting. Again. I swear to God, again. Whoever's coming back, because I hear that Back to You song. And now I know. And she had cat eyes, 9 lives, no tan line, die high. And it's that 9 lives for me, collective, because these people keep coming back or keep trying to take you out, and they're like, ooh, I'm selling some shit. And they're like, how you still here? How you still alive? You have gone through things. I'm talking to the collective who have gone through things that were supposed to destroy you. And somehow, some way, you made it out better on the other side because you chose you. You listened to yourself. You listened to your guidance. You listened to your intuition. You had faith. You walked by faith, not by sight. So again, if you are here, because I am not here for the weak, and no, not everybody is weak. It's just a simple mind fuck. If you believe you're weak, then you're gonna. That's all you're gonna see outside of yourself. So I'm here for the warriors that know that they're warriors. I'm here for the freedom fighters, not just the freedom fighters, but those who are free. Those who have freed themselves, because that's what you did, collective. And since you freed yourself, I know some of you are afraid that it can be taken away, and that's unlikely. You didn't take the shortcuts like everybody else did. You took the long way. Slow and steady wins the race. You understand? So if you've been worrying and wondering, things are not going to work out. They're going to work out. We need you to stop overthinking right now. And no, that's easier said than done. Hey, good to have you. Good to see you. Hello. Look at the monkeys in the back. When's the point he starts talking to himself? No, we don't talk to ourselves. We talk to the energy and frequencies. Don't be mad because I have a thought adjuster and you don't. We're not playing the U game today. We played the U game yesterday. We played the U game last night. We are doing the collective, and we are doing season 2, episode 9. And then we got one more episode to close out the season until I see you guys at your new level. Because again, if you are seeing me, it's because you are doing the inner work. That means new levels, new devils. When you glow up, you glow up. When you're hot, you're hot. No, Mr. Wasserstein, that's Blaine from Pokemon. What? What is this? Thank you very much for your donation. Thank you very much. First of all, let me ask you the realest question of today. Did you donate to play the U game? Did you donate to donate? Because we're not playing the U game right now. You got good luck on your side, collective. Hey, congratulations. Hard work pays off. Your first card is family, collective. It's time to talk. Some of you guys are in a family dynamic that you don't want to be in, as well as some of you guys are in a family dynamic that you feel your partner doesn't want to be in anymore. Excuse me. This also correlates with those that are tired of, seeing the same fake energy in different people. I could be talking to my star seeds right now as well, who are looking for, I'm not going to say family, but yes, soul family. People that are on their same frequency, same vibration, same density, same energy. I feel like some of you guys have walked away from a lot of toxicity, whether it is through family members, whether that is significant, like immediate family, or just like regular family. Brothers, sisters, aunties, uncles, moms, dad. I hear, I'm lost in the world. I'm down on my mind. I'm building a city. And I'm down for the night. Down for the night. So you guys are becoming more aware of this reality. Not only that, you are looking for others that understand where you come from, who you are, the frequency you're on. Some of us feel lost in this world, and it's not that we're lost. It's just the sometimes we are on a frequency that everybody else is not on, meaning that we are on a level of understanding that certain people cannot comprehend, or if they can, they choose not to. I think I was donating to play the U game, but here to hear anything, I'm screaming. If we have time, I'll do you. All right. Wait a minute, Mr. Wasserstein. What? What? I can't even say that. But before we get to animals, because some of you guys may be seeing stray cats, cats protect you, as well as some of you guys may have animal companions. I don't call them cats. I don't call them pets anymore. Some of you guys may have animal companions. You feel me? I also feel for somebody. This has something to do with the way you, the way your parents has taught you to raise your children. And this is where you're about to find out the truth, sweetheart. That you don't raise children, you teach children. You raise animals. Don't you raise cattle to be slaughtered? Don't you raise pigs to be slaughtered? Don't you raise animals for whatever purpose and reason? You teach humans. You teach the beings. You teach kids. We learn. You teach. I learn from you guys. You learn from me. It's about teaching. Raising somebody is controlling them. Shit. Some of you guys may have been taught this yourselves. I could be talking to those in their 40s, 50s, even 60s, even late 30s. Shit, somebody I could be talking to with 3-5 and he could be 35. The truth of the matter is that, ladies and gentlemen, we are all spiritual beings having a human experience. And we're here to experience not just a frequency that is the most highest frequency here, that is love. We are here to experience what it is to feel inward and outward. Because what we feel on the inside, again, will be projected and expressed to us on the outside through other people, places, and things. So, animals watch over you. You could have connections, higher realm connections to animals as well. So for those that have passed on or passed over animals, they watch you and they're with you. See, what did I say? Please keep your compassion, ladies and gentlemen, because honey, what's about to knock on your doorstep is a real doozy. This world, Ranger, go tell him that we're on. Because they asking where we at in the Moon Crew, in the Moon Tribe. They asking where we at today. Go tell them we're on Facebook. I mean, we're on YouTube. Jesus. And I love this for you. Why? Because this shows me that not only have you been put against the grain, not only have you become a diamond collective. You see how this person has their hands over the world? I wouldn't be surprised if the world has showed you nothing but low vibration, meaning low vibrational energy, thinking, meaning like they weren't really there for you. They didn't really care about you. Yet when they needed you, you were there for them. And you bent over backwards for them. Yet when you needed them and it was time to, because you needed them, they were nowhere to be found. And you still love them. And you still hold, I'm not going to say you put them on a pedestal or you keep them on that pedestal you used to have them on, yet you understand what it is to have love for somebody and still love them from a distance. There's that person, and I said this before we even really started to pull anything, and now I know the only compass that I need is the one that leads back to you. Whoever this is wants their family back. You could have a family with this energy. You can have a family dynamic with this energy. It doesn't have to be a baby mother or a baby father. Yet you can have this energetical family dynamic with this person. Yet I feel two things. With unlikely being the overall energy, this is what this person may want, because I could read it both ways. This is what this person may want, but this person really hasn't changed now, have they? But they're just grieving the loss of you the same way you used to grieve the loss of them. A lot of you may be grieving a lot of things right now in this moment in time. And I'm here to tell you it's only going to get better. It's unlikely to get worse. You've already hit the bottom, collective. Where else can you go? If you have reached the bottom of the bottom, of the bottom of the barrel, where else can you go? Where else can you go? There's only one direction you can go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm waiting for y'all to tell me which way. I'm here to tell you which way. And that's the right way. If you are here today, ladies and gentlemen, you decided to stop going left like everybody else, and you decided to go right. See, what you found out going left is you finally listen to your intuition, because going left, society teaches you to jump off the roof, jump off the cliff, just like everybody else is doing. But they don't tell you that everybody's jumping off the cliff. They don't tell you that there's a cliff at the end of the shit. They're just telling everybody, keep it moving, keep it moving, keep it moving. I'm the type of person that will hear that somebody say there's a cliff because they're nervous and shit like that. And I'll overhear and I'm like, oh, there's a cliff here? Oh, I gotta go. Yo, there's a cliff here. No, I gotta get out of here. And I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna go the right way. Because there's no way that you're just gonna blindly lead a nation. There's no way that you're just gonna blindly lead society to their doom. What is this? The Power Rangers? Remember the Power Rangers movie? The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers movie? When Ivan Ooze was made that whole fucking goop shit? He made that whole goop shit, and the parents were eating it and touching it and getting tased and getting controlled, and they started to, at the end, towards the end, you found out where they were walking to was off the cliff of Angel Grove to go to their death. No. We not doing that. We not doing that here. Not if you here. Nope, you coming the right way. Come with me. So, collective, let me explain something to you guys. It is okay to grieve. It is okay to feel these feelings that we feel when we feel like we're lost, or we have lost someone or something, or life isn't fair, life isn't going the way we want it, the way we plan it, the way we need it. It is okay. It is okay to feel that way. The issue is that we tend to sit in the shit longer than we should. Meaning, like, when we are supposed to observe, oh, I see where I went wrong there. So now I know, since I'm back at the drawing board, now I know how to do this. Now I see where this, that. Instead of that, we sit here, we get on our knees, and we're in this shit like, oh, no, why? No, wait a minute, you're covering yourself up in shit. Hold on, wait a minute. They can't work this way. I'm here to make sure you guys get up. Let's go. Come on, you've been dwelling and grieving for too long. Come on. I'm here on behalf of the universe and spirit to tell you, don't worry about what's going on over there. Come play with the building blocks over here. See, what you don't know is that the building blocks in the darkness that we're telling you to play with and we're showing you to play with, and this is not just me, this is me confirming what you've already asked for, because you have already seen the signs and synchronicities, yet you're having trouble trusting your own self because of whatever crap we're reading right now this person has done to you. And let me explain something to you. Right now, it's okay to feel like they've done it to you. It's happened for you. Yet when you step out of that shit and you step out of that mentality, and you're grieving that mentality, you'll see how it actually worked out in your favor, collective. We are here to experience the ups and downs, the highs and lows. Nobody and nothing ever truly stays because it's meant to come and go. Hello. Grand Rising. Gotta get more grabber for my house. So, collective, at least you're trying. And trying is better than not doing anything at all. No, we are not doing the U game. We played the U game yesterday. We're doing a collective reading. We have to close out the season. This is season 2, episode 9. And how are we going to end it? Season 2, episode 10 is we'll do the person on your mind. Because you guys have been doing so good with releasing and allowing. You're releasing the old and allowing the new to come in. So I feel like you guys deserve a treat. And I don't usually step into other people's energy. That's not what I'm here for. As much as you see a lot of people do it as readers on especially on here, when they all up in other people's energy, the truth is you're not supposed to. There are spiritual laws that you must follow. And one of the spiritual laws, and it's a very important law, is you are not supposed to dabble or dwell in other people's energy or overextend yourself in others' energy. Why? Because you don't know who they walk with. You don't know who protects them. You don't know. The same thing vice versa. They don't know who protects you. They don't know who you walk with. You got a lot of people, because spiritual warfare is out here, ladies and gentlemen. You got a lot of people out here throwing spell work, and then it gets sent right back to the sender. And you're like, oh, whoa, I thought I was this powerful. No. That shit don't matter. You don't know who they walk with. You don't know who protects them. Grand Rising. Don't look at me like that. You should be rolling up too. Fuck you mean? Oh, mystics don't do that. Well, I'm not your average mystic, and I don't come from this reality, sweetheart. So collective. I would give you your flowers, but it's the minute that I thought about giving you flowers, all that I hear in my head is, I can buy myself flowers, wrap my toes in the sand. Look at you guys loving on yourselves. Self-love is the best love. Look at you learning. We haven't even pulled out your second set yet. Look at you learning. Self-love is the best love. If I don't love myself, how the fuck can I love somebody else? If I don't love myself, somebody can treat me any type of way, and I'm just gonna think that's love because that's what I believe. Like, I'm in love with the thought of love. So maybe that's just how they express love, just hitting me or treating me like garbage, speaking down to me, using me, abusing me, whether it is physically, emotionally, mentally, financially. And look at you guys. You guys have taken the stand. You guys are now making your way downtown and you're walking fast while the face is passing your homebound. No, too much. What? What? So I feel like, again, collective, you're stepping out of this grieving energy. It's about damn time. In a minute, I'm gonna need a... Oh, ladies and gentlemen, if you catch this glitch, please don't be afraid to hit that like and subscribe button. Or as my daughter would say, don't be afraid to like and subscribe. You don't have to. Yet it puts us on the algorithm. That way we can change it. Because remember, ladies and gentlemen, the truth is the old energy is dying and it's going out kicking and screaming because the new energy is making its way here. And it's already here. It just has to be cemented. I thought I was gonna be all cool and say cemented, and it was just gonna, right? So I could just be all cool. It was like, no, Mr. Wasserstein, no. Ladies and gentlemen, the more comfortable you make me, the more myself I can be. So, again, I love that for you, collective. Look at you guys releasing the old. That way, the new can usher in. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the truth is, in order to embody this new energy, you're being asked and requested to release whatever isn't serving you anymore, whether it is people, places, or things, ways of thinking, mindsets. It doesn't matter if it's about money, love, yourself. These negative things that you feel are unlikely. If anything, you have these people projecting their negativity onto you out of jealousy. Tell me, are you the ghost of jealousy? No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Dancer. Oh my God, Mr. Wasserstein, you're not a dancer. Can't do shit. Let's see your second set. We used the ancestors for your first set. AKA we use the Spellcaster Oracle deck. And I call them the ancestors because our ancestors were spellcasters. They were alchemists, witches. And all that means, ladies and gentlemen, is that they used herbs. They used herbs and what they knew, what they felt, what they knew, what they were guided to. That's it. To heal people. For example, like in the 1700s or the 1600s, you don't think in order for before before natural medicine, like the medicine that we take today, you don't think people were out here mushing up bay leaves and herbs and all this other shit to help the community. It's just humans do what humans do. Society does what society does, especially that humans have free will. Is that half of the people saw them as a blessing because they're healing, actually healed their children or healed themselves from any illness or not, like, any illness or any other thing, as well as it was an experimental time at that time as well. So sometimes shit didn't plan out. Shit didn't work. So they were casualties. And I'm not saying this heartlessly. I'm saying this because it's the truth. So those people started to demonize those people, call them witches and the devil and this, that, and the third and garbage, garbage, garbage. But and then other people started to get on the bandwagon and switch sides. But didn't I just save your kid? Weren't you just in my house last week? All I'm here to show you, ladies and gentlemen, is the truth. And that everything has a balance. Everything is the law of polarity. There's no magic without alchemy, no alchemy without chemistry, no chemistry without science. I'm dyslexic, so you can switch those any way you want to. You can switch those correctly if you need to. It all started somewhere, ladies and gentlemen, somehow, some way, with some old description. Let's do your second set. And we will be using the Starseed Oracle decks for your second set. Well, some of you are very intuitive. Should be trusting your gut at this moment, at this time. At this moment in time. And that's just, or this moment in alignment. Because time is something that's man-made. And that's only because everything down here in this 3D realm on this earth expires. The vessel, food. Oh, that's why. Duh, Mr. Wasserstein, pay attention. See, what did I just say? Some of you are high priestesses, and some of you are manifestors. You are the magician. So please be careful with your thoughts. So since we're here to tell you that these things are unlikely, the more you think they're likely and the more energy you feed it, you can't be mad if that becomes your reality. Because you believe it in here so much that you're gonna begin to see it out here. First card from your second set is your life is a canvas, artist, manifestation, creative accountability. And I want to talk about this real quick because your life is a canvas. When I hear this and I read this, what I feel is a lot of you are unaware that you are here to live your life. You are not here to live for other people, to impress others. You are here to live for you, impress you. Love you. That way you can love others, impress others. Whether they talk shit or whether they talk positivity. Ladies and gentlemen, everybody talks. How many people talk shit about me? Whether it's good or bad. Once upon a time, a long time ago, I used to take that shit personally because I used to be a people pleaser. I cared what people thought. I cared what I looked like. Other people's opinions mattered to me until I became aware. What did you become aware to, Mr. Wasserstein? Hello. I became aware of that the honest truth is that we are all a projection of all, meaning not just what we expect to be, what we want to be, what we need to be, what we see about others as well. First of all, what we see in others, we see in ourselves because they have that too. What makes it so hard and so difficult is that everybody be walking around, not everybody, so don't take this personal. Everybody has been walking around and ego and pride and my dick bigger than yours, I look better than you. Oh, if I were you, I would, people see life selfishly. For example, you ever did something or accomplished something or failed at something, and you ask your friend or you ask your family member, you ask the person that you love and you confide in and you trusted and shit like that, and like what you do wrong, or you ask them for advice on how the situation could have went or could be, or what to do, how to do it, what to say, what not to say. And the way they respond is, well, if I were you, no, 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 no. That means when anybody says, if I were you, they're not putting themselves in your shoes. Meaning putting themselves in your shoes as you, in your situation with your shit going on, in your energy. They see themselves, if that's how real it is, they try to cut me off. They're saying, if I were you with that opportunity, this is what I would do. Not if I were you in that opportunity. If I were you with that opportunity, this is what I would do. People walk around with and they hide things from other people and themselves, whether it's secrets, insecurities. Like everybody's has telepathy down here. They just don't tap into it because everybody has something to hide. I don't care, and this is not everybody doesn't. Like, you feel me? Yet majority of society does. That's what they teach us. That's why they teach us and they teach you to believe in something outside of yourselves, so they can control you and keep fear installed in you, because it's an energy, it's a frequency. And if you don't know that you are an energy and you are a frequency, they can manipulate you and scare you. A lot of people are misinterpreted by what they call down here the Bible. And the truth is, the enemy or the energies and entities of this low vibrational realm that manipulate the humans that are in low vibration and low frequency energy. Everything down here on earth is low vibrational. And that's the truth. From the music that we hear to the shit that we watch on the TV and social media, to the shit that we do, to the shit that we promote, to the shit that they teach. First thing they teach you when you're children is that you can be and do anything. Why? Because that is where the children, that's where the children are their purest to manifest anything. Because they just got here. They're just this ball of light. And as they get older and they get maturer, depending on who's raising them, not teaching them, who's raising them, because your kids are already watching you. Your kids are already learning. You're already teaching them because they are watching you. They look up to you. They want to be like who? You. Yet you put them in society, and society winds up slowly teaching them or slowly raising them, having them not believe in themselves anymore. What do you want to? It goes, for example, what do you want to be, Billy, when you grow up? I want to be an astronaut. Okay, Billy, that's cute and everything, but you got to be real. You got to be realistic. Wait a minute. He's 8. He's 9. He's 10. He still has that imagination that he can be whatever. And if he puts that work in down here in this physical plane, then he can be that astronaut. Yet if since you old and shit, and you have your own issues and you learned your way, don't go shit on Billy dreams. And that's what people do. First thing they do to high schoolers is tell them to go get a car, go get a job, and go into college. First of all, let's take that away. Let's take away the job. The teacher, because I got this shit for the job. And yes, I'm not saying everybody quit your jobs today. No, we are living in the matrix because we are the matrix. And in order to live in the matrix, not survive, they already got us in survival mode. We are here to experience and live. If you know that and you understand that, then you understand how to attract instead of chase. Because that's what they teach you down here, to chase. You ever chase something and it's harder to get because you're chasing it, because it's running away? Hello? This is why you're being asked, collective, to continue to give it to the source. And the source is who you believe it is, who you faithfully, passionately have love for. Because it's an energy, ladies and gentlemen. It's in you, not outside of you. That's why they teach you to believe in something outside of yourself. Because the real source is in you. That's what Jesus Christ tried to teach. And you know, all my content is for entertainment purposes only. So, collective, loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction. Let God in. You have mastered your demons. Hello, your shadow work. Hello, this is why I give you flowers and a round of applause. You've been through things, collective, where you had no choice but to walk by faith and not by sight. And even when you wanted to give up into these addictions, not finding these new coping mechanisms, not giving it to the frequency outside, like the only frequency that's out of yourself. And yes, there is only frequency outside of yourself because it's an energy that we come from and we pull on. We got to come from somewhere, especially my light workers, especially my star seeds, my earth angels. We come from light, but not just light. And I'm talking to the true ones, the true star seeds, the true earth angels, those that know that light was created in and by the dark. Because if there's nothing, right? And if there's nothing, and then there's light, that nothing, what color is nothing? When you think of nothing, it's empty, black, darkness. Come on now. These are for those that took the wheel. Instead of saying Jesus drive the wheel, Jesus take the wheel. Let me ask y'all a real question. Oh, I want to see this answer. If you told Jesus take the wheel, let's be very realistic. If you told Jesus to take the wheel, and he literally came down here to drive your car and take the wheel, and he's asking you about the car. First of all, what he's going to do is ask you, "What is this?" And you're going to tell him it's a car. It's a quicker way to get around. Blah 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 blah. How does it work? You know, they put an engine in there. It got 475 horsepower, whatever. Do you know that, man? Jesus is going to open up your hood, see the engine. And because you told him it's made, the engine has horsepower in it, he's gonna ask you where the horses are. You are gonna have to teach this nigga how to drive a tree. Oh my God! You are gonna have to teach this man how to drive a car. Jesus don't know how to drive a car. He'll appear in sandals like this was the 1300s. You took the wheel. Because you are the co-creator here with that main energy that I was just describing. I'm talking to those that know. Because you're on this frequency. And since you're on this frequency, this is why things are becoming more, what can I say, spiritual for you. This is why it's becoming more real, because there's no veil anymore, ladies and gentlemen. Can you decipher between a dream and reality? You're being called to step up, called soul gifts and training. It's time to step up. I'm also talking to those that know that you're gifted, and because of whatever religion and your parents, how you were raised, have taught you that this is wrong, this is bad, so you suppress them. But they're yours. They were given to us by the Creator. That's what makes us human beings, aren't we not alienistic ourselves? Are we human beings? In a world full of other galactic beings? So that would make us aliens too. And you can look this all up, ladies and gentlemen. The Urantica, the Orion Wars, Lyra. And if you know about Urantica, that means you know about the Urantia book, meaning 1955. A lot of people don't know. You're finding more balance in yourselves, collective. It's time to take control. You are this manifester. So if you believe, collective, everything is going to fall apart, the more, it's not going to, but the more you feed that energy in that thought, the more you put energy into that thought, that's what's going to happen. And please, we don't want that to happen. So please, we're here to tell you to catch it now before you start seeing results. And everybody's having the same experience differently. The only difference is that we're on different timelines. Right now, if you're here right now, we're on every timeline together because this is what this collective is for. This is what this message is before. This is what this message is for today. I have conjured those who needs to hear this message to know that you are on every timeline and you're good. You understand when you go to sleep, those dreams that you have, you are in real other places. Again, I speak truth to power. Bottom of the deck is messenger, and that's what I'm here for today, ladies and gentlemen. You're coming in alignment. K collective, you're coming in alignment. Messenger, Cyrus energy, because this is from the Syrians, bringing harmony and balance. Got this. And again, some of you guys are in different places on your timeline. Yet, one thing is solid, that you're making all the right moves. You're right where you need to be. Okay? Continue to put yourselves first. Continue to make these actions through love with pure intentions. It's okay if the pure intention, it's okay if the action that's being asked of you is to walk away from someone or something, and they could have a fit about it. Yet, as long as you are walking away with your own with your positive intention, and no, I'm not talking to the monkeys in the back and the narcissist people that would try and take this and manipulate it and go use and abuse people. It doesn't work that way. This is for those that are stuck right now, feeling like, am I doing the right thing? A yes or no. I'm afraid that if I make this move, everything's gonna come fall down. Everything will be destroyed. Some of you guys are saying, fuck it, and just out. Some of you guys have done this already. Some of you guys are in the middle of doing this. And some of you guys are thinking about doing this. Either way, no matter where you are on your timeline, you're going to make the right decision. For those that have already went through this, this is your confirmation. What do I want to use? Do I want to use the demons today? I really do. And I want to use the past life cards too. Yo, if you catch this glitch too, Don't forget to comment. Hello, we here together. This is what I'm here for connection. I talk to you talk to me, y'all talk to each other. I teach you teach me, y'all teach each other. Because we're all in this together. That's why they try and teach you it's one against the other. When that's not a thing, we're all in this together. And that's the truth. Nobody's better than anybody else. Nobody's bigger than anybody else. I'm not better than you. You're not better than me. Nice. Nice. And that's what these collectives are for. The you game is where we play. But these collective messages are to listen. Feel it. Let it transform you, activate you. Let it help you remember energetically. If that makes sense. So let's see. Let's use the tarot cards. Let it motivate you. Let it remind you as well that you're the shit. The first card from your third set collective is the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Fire, challenge, competition, defense, perseverance, courage. And look at all the, first of all, I heard courage, because the way I said courage, it reminded me of Courage the Cowardly Dog with the tree. And when Eustace went to go cut the tree down, and the tree knew it was going to happen, and he was telling Courage that it has to happen, and he was like, courage, courage, like, yeah, like, why are you saying it like that? And that's exactly how I said courage. What, and that, I love that. Much love to you too. The void is no more. Oh no, the void is there. This is still like, I don't think the void is the nothingness. The nothingness, the void is what made the light. There's no void. There is the void. There's the void and the light. It's integrated. It's finally together. It's finally in harmony. The void is just darkness by itself. So there's still a void. There's still a light. There's still a bright. There's still a void. They're just integrated. I wouldn't even know what to call it. You are a wonderful part of all we have become. Thank you. No, thank you. You are too. Each and every single one of you are. And why? Because you guys are trying. There are people out there that don't fucking care, that don't fucking try, that sit on their ass and wait for the source energy to just plop it on their lap without doing any work in this physical realm. They believe that this source is outside of themselves, and that this is a person, a place or thing that has to give to them. And that's not how it is. That's not how it works. Because the source of all sources is everything, and everything is energy. That means we have to put in our work too. So I thank you because, again, if you are here, that means you are doing the work. You are getting closer to not just love, but Christ, because they call it Christ consciousness. I'm only using that term down here because it's a low vibrational term. It's how everybody may receive it. An easier way for everybody to receive the high vibrations that we're talking about right now. No, I don't need to feel your tears, sweetheart. I see how you weep. I see how you woe. Yeah, I don't need to feel your tears, sweetheart. Your tears are not mine to feel. You got the seven of fire. Again, challenge, competition, defense, perseverance, courage. Look at you guys. You guys have been so perseverant, so courageous, overcoming these challenges. When people put you in competition, whether you knew it or not, whether you felt it or not as well. I am one with creation from the void of space and time. It's nice to meet you. It's good to see you. It's good to feel you as well. Again, I'm not here to feel, and no disrespect, I'm not here to feel others' pain. I'm here to observe, not absorb. It don't get much brighter than that. Your second card, collective, is the Nine of Earth in reverse. Dependency, overspending, financial difficulty, material loss, loneliness. And this is what I feel, because I hear it in my head. Lonely, I'm still lonely. I have nobody. Now let's really talk about it, collective. Are you in love with the idea of love? Or are you in love? Or are you ready, excuse me, are you ready to put in the work that comes with love, like loving somebody unconditionally, whether they putting in the work, giving 100, even if this person gives 50 when they don't have it all. You when they giving 100 when you have 50, but splitting it, it's even, it's equal. Everybody fought for equal rights, right? Not just with your skin color, but for females and males too, right? Everybody fought for equal rights, but the relationships and connections are still fucked up. Well, like, come on, son. Where's the traditions? Where's the morality? Yeah, it's still omnipresent. So am I. Shit, we finding out that we can be bad all by I can do bad all by myself. No, I'm not the one. I'm not the one. The one. No, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. What? 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 They tired of the broken promises, promises. No, no, turn around and put your hands behind your back, Mr. Washington. Ah, I'll shut up. I'll just smoke my blunt. Leave me alone. Feel like Lil Wayne on the record. Just trying to light this shit. See, and I love that shit because this is what I want to talk about. Everybody got it confused. There is a difference between being alone and being lonely. We are not ever alone, ladies and gentlemen. Why do you think they're called presences that you can feel? Because there are beings in other dimensions and other realms that we can definitely feel, yet cannot see because we are not on the frequency. You understand? So we're not ever alone. The definition of lonely is that you don't have an intimate partner to be with, somebody to cuddle with, tell things to. Fuck. That's why a lot of y'all, yeah, that's why I'm asking. Are y'all in love with the idea of love? Are you ready for what comes with being in love? To be in an intimate partnership, to give 50-50. Even if some days that 50-50 will turn into 20-75, 25-75, 60-40. No matter what side it's on, yours or theirs. You're on the same side of the damn coin. Of the same coin. These are the energies we are returning from our experience. See? Some of us are so protected that, yeah, we're gonna be lonely because we're so sensitive, so gifted. Sometimes our mission down here is too big. Sometimes the divine takes us places not everybody can come with us. I'm thankful for being seen. Let me tell you something. You will always be seen from now on by the divine because we don't know who you are personally, yet you've been through some shit, tough shit. And you made it out on the other side. You've changed. Dan, you've changed. Mm-hmm. Thank you for seeing me. It is my honor. The bottom of the deck right now, collective, is the Queen of Wands. Insecurity, lack of creativity, lack of leadership, lack of passion, coldness. I feel two things. Some of you guys feel this way. Others of you, this is how somebody wanted you to feel. Whoever's energy we felt in the beginning when we pulled the first set, that's how they wanted you to feel. Others of you, this is how you are feeling, and it's time to step out of that energy. It's time to put all that love back into yourself. Whether you are with that person still or you have walked away from that person, whether you're divorced, whether you're waiting for the papers to be signed, whether you broke up, whether you don't know what you're gonna do, what you're gonna do now. Put yourself first. Because you're being called to. Let's see. Let's get your last card. There you are. Page of Cups, Page of Water, new beginnings, creative inspiration, intuition, artistic expression, then artistic expression, creative accountability. You want a new beginning, it's yours. Help is always on the way. I also see that as, again, it's that person's last. Eh, this is gonna be their last attempt. Cause some of them just don't leave you people alone. There's a lot of spiritual warfare going on here. A lot of them like to throw rocks and hide their hands. Humbleness is being replaced by my ego is being constructed. I would say constricted instead, because you're getting your ego under control. You're mastering your ego the same way you're mastering your emotions, the same way you're mastering yourself. And that's an everyday thing. It doesn't ever stop. The same way we don't ever stop growing. The same way we don't ever stop learning. The same way we don't ever stop awakening, because we are awakening to new ideas, new learning patterns, new history, new facts. That goes for the negative too, new lies, because it's all about balance. Oh, what am I doing? The world. Or like how the lion says it in The Wizard of Oz. Oh, I'm ready for this. Okay, that's great. Yeah, I was gonna pull another card, but I forgot. I got the last card from the final set. The world. Oh no, Mr. Wasserstein. The world. The world. No. Okay, Mr. Wasserstein. Turn around the chairs when I get back. We told you. What? What? It was from JoJo. It's JoJo. The world. Completion, fulfillment, wholeness, integration. And what did I say? Integration. It's about balance, ladies and gentlemen. There's no dark without light. There's no action without reaction. There's no yin without yang. Good. Good. I'm glad that you do that. Me, I'm gonna respectfully not feel that. And no disrespect to you, but those are your feelings. Your feelings are entitled to you. I'm receiving them and everything, but like, nah, I can't absorb. Not too much. So I love this for you, collective. Completion, fulfillment, wholeness, integration. I want to see some past life shit. Right? Because we almost done with the season. Then we're going to take a break with the collective. And we're just going to be playing the U game for a minute. Until everybody has met their requirements to hit the level up, which you're doing beautifully, by the way. You're gaining more wisdom. See? And remember, ladies and gentlemen, the wise man didn't become the wise man, or the wise woman didn't become the wise woman because they woke up and said, boom, I know everything, I'm better than all of you. No, the wise woman and the wise man became wise because they fell on their face, they made mistakes, they learned from it because they never gave up. And remember, over here at the Divine Den, we get up, we do not give up. You have all been my unconditional love. I trust, care, and honor those I claim to love. First of all, you got me weak because you going off in this chat. Go ahead. Share your love, spread your love. That's what the Divine Den is for. That's what the Green Room is for. That's why it's called the Green Room. It's Archangel Raphael's room. You know, green, healing, love, all that good cushion alcohol. And he first called his health. Look, then I just say it's Archangel Raphael room for healing, health. That's why it's called the Green Room. Oh, I was telling Dan, continue to express his love, share his love, because this is what it's called. This is what the Divine Den is for. That's why it's called the Green Room or the Greenhouse, because it's Archangel Raphael's house for healing, health, all that good cushion alcohol. And choosing you, collective, is for your health, mental health as well. It's the bottom of the deck is finances, and I don't want y'all to get it twisted. Like, yes, like you could be leaving somebody for because of finances and stuff like that. Yet, when I see finances and I look at fine, no matter, I don't care if it's spelled like that, I think of the finer things because you need finances for the finer things, and I do feel like you guys are understanding the finer things don't only lie on this materialistic plane. There are more financial things, and that are not just money, and whatever this currency is on earth, because you have spiritual currency too. You have Mert. And I want you guys to go. Some of you guys know that, some of you don't. It is its own trap. It is its own trap time at times. Yes, already I've got a lot to love to give. But with the righteous person worthy, yes, Dan, only the right person. Yes, I love this right now. And yes, collective, you guys want the finer things in life, not just financially, not just materialistically, but you're understanding that health is finance as well. To have good health, good fortune, good luck, good wealth. It's about, again, remember, a lot of people won't really understand that. Those that understand, understand. If you know, you know. Hey, you feel me? Because you know about Mert. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. Authority figure. You guys co-create with Source. You have free will. That means you have the authority of your own free will. Of whatever you want to do, however you want to do it. Yet, you must understand that there is a force that has authority over you, over us all. And again, it's not a person. It's a frequency that can be embodied. It's you. It's in you. He lives in you. He lives in you. He lives in me. He watches over everything we see. Into the water, into the truth. That's my shit. What? If you know, you know. If you don't know, it's from Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. It's my fucking shit. Before I arrived, and you feel another higher energy, that was in my experience as a family member, a gatekeeper. I'm screaming. So are you calling me the gatekeeper? I'm like, I know who I am. I'm like, are you calling me the gatekeeper? Biblical. Hey, 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 hey. Because they're like, it's all real, all of it, all of it, all of it, all of it. All the people did them. All the humans did was just tell all he did was tell his story. History does Man does what man does best. Humans do what humans do best. Use to tell their story to control the narrative. Again, I'll say this forever. I'll say this always. If you pay attention, in every religion, they're talking about the same spiritual being. They're talking about the same source of energy. They're just talking about it differently. That's why religion is misinterpreted. Religion is used for control and fear. It's all about the same. They're talking about the same main energy, the same main source. They're just talking about them differently, using different terms, different words, different names. It's all the same person. It's all the same entity. It's all the same frequency. That's what we are, ladies and gentlemen. Frequency, entities, people. So, let's see. I can't make this up. I'm talking to my healers, medicine men, medicine women. You guys can heal yourselves as well as heal other people. Why do you think sometimes people just pull up and sit next to you? Why do you think people look at you sometimes, whether they're male or female, whether you're male or female, you're a healer. You heal yourself and you heal others. It's about energy. We can all, we can all do that. Oh. Yes, you're 100% correct. I felt that. I felt that deeply. Let's see. Let's work your light. And then we'll close this out with the archangels. Oh, I broke it. Broke it. No, no, Mr. Wasserstein. Don't stop. Let's see. What are we talking about? What were we talking about earlier, collective? Your first extra, your extra cards are Keepers of the Earth. You are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. When we're talking about the difference of alone and loneliness. Your second card is to take a break. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. And I feel this is for your minds because you guys overthink. It's okay to take a break. Even for my hard workers out there in this physical reality, it's okay to take a break. All work and no play makes everybody have a bad day. It's okay. We promise. It's okay. You could take a 5 minute break. You can ease your mind. You can ground yourself. The bottom of the deck right now is get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitive, connect with nature because you're empaths, you're empathic. That's why it's okay to take a break. Let me tell you something, because I'm empathic. And let me tell you something. One of the most hardest things that I ever had to learn about being an empath is deciphering between my energy and other people's energy. And how that comes in forms is sometimes my back would hurt, and maybe I'm not even the one because somebody else is connected to me. I don't have back issues, maybe they do. Maybe I could feel who's in love with me. And if they like me or not. And and you have to decipher between what your feelings and what somebody else's feelings are, what somebody else's energy is. And it's hard to do that. This is where Archangel Raphael comes into play. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in a time as if you pray, you shall receive, right? But we have to forget what we're praying for, because the more we think about it, the more we're like, oh, where is it? And that's not fair. You don't know the jumps and hurdles and the battles that they have to do and the frequencies that you can't see in order to get it to you. You should be praying for their protection too, if you want to be honest. Cool. Go hug a tree, bitches. If you know, you know. You gotta trust your path. You gotta trust the universe. You gotta trust your team. You gotta trust the source. And most of all, you have to trust yourself. Is it intuition out here too? Yeah. Some of y'all don't trust yourselves. Y'all don't trust that niggling feeling. Y'all don't trust that. You're gonna get answer a call, but hold on. Y'all don't trust that gut feeling, that intuition, that whisper. Second of all, this is also about making your dreams come true. Trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? See, but you guys don't trust yourselves. Some of you guys already are doing this. Some of you guys went through this already. When I'm talking to those that need to hear this now, you gotta trust in you. If you can't bet on nobody else, and nobody else can bet on you, you bet on the source, and you bet on yourself. And you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen? That means you walk by faith and not by sight. You're so busy walking by sight, you don't see the opportunities that are handed to you by faith. But I'm not here to really break that down to you. That's something you got to find out on your own, in your own machine, and on your own time. You feel me? Can't tell you how to get there. Can't do it for you. The way I got there may not work for you. So, the way you get there may not work for me. All that meant to be known is that it's a part of the divine plan. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, as I'm doing, laying foundations, as you will do, because it's all about the divine plan. Will you answer the call? That's what this extra message was for. Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? You gonna listen to the whisper? All right. Let's get some answers and advice and answers. And then, ladies and gentlemen, magical beings of all realms, ages, dimensions, universes, galaxies, and realities. This is the part where I sadly bid you adieu. And I would like to thank your spirit team, my spirit team, your ancestors, my ancestors, your angels, your galactic guides, and all beings of light that made themselves present. I would like to thank everybody, 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 everybody that came out, that showed face, that let me on your TV screens, your phones, your tablets. I would like to also thank everybody who donated, who didn't donate. It's not about the donations at all. It's about the time, appreciation, love, and energy we have and share with each other. We usually like to drop a jewel here before we leave. We'll drop this right after this. Well, when is it coming, Mr. Wasserstein? When is it coming? Oh, when is it coming? When is it coming? When is it coming? In divine timing, because it's a part of the divine plan. That means, ladies and gentlemen, that it comes in perfect timing. And when it gets here, take action. See? Look. Oh, I'm gonna lose everything. It's not worth it. Oh my God. It's about to time. Unlikely you will lose it. It was unlikely that you were gonna lose it in the first place. Stop worrying so much. You just gotta put in the work to go get it. Whether that means just walking away, whether that means whatever you're doing, whatever you're doing, you gotta do it with pure intentions. No matter what opportunity this is to you in your personal life, it's about what your soul is saying, not your ego, not your pride, not your ego, not your pride, your gut and your soul. See? Because you're the magician. So if you believe the tower is going to burn to the ground and you'll never do it again or never have it again, or if it's all going to go to trash and all that shit, if you believe so, that's what you'll manifest. But just know that's not what they say, cliche in the cards. But wait a minute, didn't you just say, Mr. Washington, that the cards don't have the answers? Yeah, I was being cute. Let's get your last card. And then, what is this doing in here? Oh, look what you're finding. We just found it in this deck. This don't belong in here. So look at you guys about to find shit out. You lurking and searching and searching and lurking and all that good shit. There's a compromise coming your way. With recovery, whatever that means to you guys. Because remember, we're all on different timelines. Be assertive. Listen to your intuition. Oh, I can't make this up. Okay, all right. Listen, look. Look, the jewel that we're going to drop today is something from Pokemon Puzzle. And I'm doing this to be cute. So, you don't have to, energy always changes, so you don't have to take this literally. I'm just doing this to be cute. There's a saying that Sabrina says in Pokemon Puzzle. Sabrina is the 7th badge owner in Pokemon, and she says, I told you so. And that's the jewel we're going to drop today. Goodbye. We love you. Thank you. See you in the next one.